Right on time. Niggas always make color people time.
Hey man, talk your shit, man.
Already. I out here to work with y'all, ladies. So here I come to the internet. And the reason I'm telling y'all this story, because D.L. Hughley said I wasn't no motherfucking comedian. And I ain't no motherfucking comedian. Yeah, I'm just a nigga y'all said was funny, so I'm trying to be funny, talking shit, because I was told the greatest truth ever told was told as a joke. And the greatest joke ever told was told as the truth. So I ain't got no motherfucking jokes to tell you. I'm just gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. If you laugh, you laugh. If you don't, you don't. But some of this shit gonna be funny, because it's true. Like the nigga who go to jail. He had problems reading in 3rd and 4th grade. His motherfucking ass go to prison at 19, come home at 29, 30 years old, and he can spell Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. While he was in prison, he go to Jumu'ah service. He the best nigga he can be in prison. And when he come home, he put that motherfucking Quran and that Bible down in that nightstand, and he go back to hanging with them same niggas he was hanging with that didn't come see him. One thing he got that he rely on is that motherfucking body. Ain't going to go look for no job. She know you ain't got no resume to even find a job. But she go give you the keys to the car. She go get dressed. You go lay in the bed with that good dick. She go say, baby, I'm ready to go. You go jump up out of bed. And boy, you go bullshit in that car all day with that good dick. Chasing some pussy. And when it's time to pick up, guess what you gonna do? Pick up motherfucking ass late with that good dick. Start a fight with her, put that good dick on her, guess what? Everything all right for a while to the next fight. So you learn to create a pattern of behavior with that good motherfucking dick to get your way. You can start eating them kid snacks up that she said don't touch in the beginning. Yeah, y'all laugh, you lying like a motherfucker. Boy, I done seen that good dick. She got a brand new baby. Baby's 7, 8, 9, 10 months old, and he know when mama getting some dick, he don't want to go to bed. He used to sleeping in bed with mama, but mama wants some dick tonight, so she trying to put him in another room, but he won't go to bed. So he come get in bed with mama. She said, I'm just gonna put him to sleep right quick. That no good nigga come sneak up behind her with that good dick, press up against her. Guess what she do? Tooth back, and the baby raising his head up, y'all looking at each other, rocking mama. Now mama patting it, putting his little ass to sleep. That's what that good dick will do. So I said, damn, man, I don't want to knock the nigga dream, but man, he give these niggas action at me. So I go see bro one day. Now, I ain't been home in 2 or 3 days. My wife ain't seen me in 2 or 3 days, but boy, I don't know my wife is upstairs, and she gonna be the hero to come save me from this ass whooping this nigga trying to get me. This how strong the woman is, nigga. Now, I'm not doing wrong like a motherfucker, trying to avoid my wife and go stop by my brother's little spot and go lie. So I said, say, nigga, let me go and get a haircut and go to sleep in the barber truck. Boy, the next thing I know, I feel a donkey kick. Boom! Boy, I jump up, and I don't know where I was at. Boy, I'm just standing there looking. The police said, what were you saying? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. My wife come in. All I see is a woman's silhouette. I said, ma'am, get out the way. It's all right, ma'am. She said something. I said, baby, call the police. Whatever the voice I heard. So, I might should be talking about this, but I don't know, motherfucker. So, the nigga hit me with a gun, but he got a big hand. This nigga like 6'4", every bit of 240. I weigh 119 pounds. That nigga hit me up with the gun, leave a puncture wound. I grabbed a mop stick. I can't see a motherfucking thing. I really didn't hold that mop. I don't know who hit me, because I don't know every nigga in the city after my ass. I don't know who done flew in from Chicago, LA, to come deliver this blow. I just know, man, it felt like a donkey kick. And I don't know how hard a donkey kick, I just imagine how hard it was, but nigga, that motherfucker hurt. So goddamn me, my wife go out to call the police. I run and go get my gun. Now all I'm gonna say, I just was trying to get the license plate number. In the process of me running to go get my gun, nigga point a gun at me, and I start playing like I was a Grand Theft Auto. Trying to get the license plate. So when I done the Cam Newton podcast, I said some things that I shouldn't have said. And I got home and there was 3 warrants after my arrest. Now they lying on me about that motherfucking cat. I ain't maced no motherfucking cat. I kicked my dog ass. My dog. and the secrecy and the privacy of my motherfucking home. But I ain't making no motherfucking cat, they lying on me. All the years Jake's been preaching. Say, can y'all quit talking in the back? I know y'all ain't paid this money for these comedy shows and comedy tickets. Yeah, I know y'all ain't gonna do me like that, please. I know y'all ain't gonna do me like that. But listen, ain't nothing but a rotten hoe said this about TV Jakes. Ain't no woman in the church house. Ain't no lady. This is this grown woman who said so about a highly credible preacher, and we all done took it for no evidence. And this is why I'm saying we don't have no evidence. What the fuck is a bottom grabber? Or whatever the fuck they said it is. That's a new motherfucking word we didn't even hear last week. Out of all the gay shit we done heard Puffy and them did, out of all the homosexual things that we done heard that goes on in the bedroom, we ain't never heard nothing about no bottom grabber or some shit they trying to describe TV Jakes as. That's some new shit that they done made up. Why we ain't never heard no gay person call him gay? And then I'm just saying, if you've been hanging with Diddy, we never heard no stories about Diddy and Jakes. We heard stories about Diddy and everybody else. And everybody motherfucking else. And all I'm gonna say in Diddy's defense, man, you don't know what you gonna do with that $1 billion dick if you get $1 billion. Man, you don't know what that $1 billion dick won't when you don't know. Man, you got a $100,000 dick. You might not get freaky. But man, you get $1 billion, you don't know how freaky you gonna get. You don't know what pleasure might you seek to please yourself. Cause this is why I say this. When a nigga get $10,000 with his income tax check, he run to the motherfucking strip club and throw $2,000, $3,000 motherfucking dollars, fucking with 3, 5, 4 different women. A male prostitute. And I'm gonna say Cassie was down with it. She stayed silent for 2 motherfucking long. And she still stayed silent after she got paid. Because if it wasn't about the money, don't take the money, tell the story. Because in the end, the story will get the same money you got in the beginning to be quiet. So I call it willing participation. A lot of these hoes ain't being forced to be pimped on, they running the pimping. They either running to it or running from it. They run into these niggas with all that goddamn money, knowing them niggas sick. Boy, there's some niggas that'll suck your pussy, eat your ass, and your heart will catch on fire. And he'll continue to do it. It's some niggas that went into the barbershop, had to be somewhere around after 9/11, and said, say, don't you know if you get your ass ate, you can come? Because in the 90s, niggas didn't talk about getting their ass ate. Niggas had just started eating pussy in 88, 89. I'm not bullshitting. And that was niggas talking in front of the stoves. Niggas talking in the breezeways on the stairways of the projects. And them was niggas 19, 20, 22, 23 years old. Because old niggas didn't eat pussy. If you go back and watch The Color Purple, nigga Mister got on top, did his do, and got his motherfucking ass up and went back to the bedroom. It wasn't until black men started getting into porn and start seeing what you can do to them other women. And they coming up in the bedroom with the black woman saying, let me put it here. Let me make the gag. And she saying, well, shit, where you learn that from? They both young, so we can't say it. But I want to know, when you're laying in bed, fellas, and you want your ass ate, and y'all watching TV, how do you initiate it? Who brings it up? Because I know when a nigga getting his dick sucked, and he want his dick sucked, he say, baby, you gonna suck it? You want me to suck it? He got a way to do it. But when you're in bed, and you're a hell of a ass nigga, and you're cool, you say, baby, you gonna eat it? And I be wanting to know, what position do you niggas get in? What's your favorite position when you get your ass ate, fella? Do you get on the edge of the bed and hold your legs up like she do? Do you get in doggy style, arch your back? Do you lay back and put your legs in the air like the baby when you get his ass wiped and let her have at it? I ask these questions because that's a compromising position for a man. For anything to be in and around his asshole. I get it if that's what the woman like. But what makes a man want to be tickled in his ass for sensation, for a good feeling, when all the nerves is in his dick? What makes a man get turned on by having a wet ass? And when they fighting? See, because I'm thinking down the road, fella. When you get ready to put your motherfucking foot down and y'all having a mean motherfucking argument. Bitch, shut up, ho. That's why your mama ran off and left you for the nigga. Y'all say all kind of mean shit. That ain't your real daddy, bitch. Yeah. So you say all kind of mean shit. Do she say, yeah, nigga, that's why you come out your ass when I be putting my tongue in your ass. And what do you say? You got to stop arguing. Ain't no motherfucker shoot you say back to that woman and she done made you come out your ass. And then when y'all break up, who's to say she gonna keep that secret? Or do you want the secret kept? The question is, who told us that? Who whispered in the nigga's ear and said they feel good back there if they touch it? The black man only value is what he brings to the bedroom. He can't fix a tire. Now, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. You niggas might still be chop wood down here. You niggas might still be a nigga out here that can fix an alternator. If your girl check engine light come on, you know which spark plug to change. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do none of that. Nigga, I know how to lie. And say what I know how to do. And I know how to pretend like I know how to do something. Nigga, I talk like I got tools all in the garage. And I ain't got no motherfucking tools. So I learned to go get the money. Grandmama say, if a woman like you, it's nothing that she won't do for you. I said, well, Grandmama, how you know if she like you? She said she'll give you her money. So lady, keep getting these niggas y'all pussy. Because they don't know what to do with the money. And this is why I say that. I was broke. I had some dreads that was barely holding on to my head. I was angry. Frustrated in life. And I met my wife working in the community. She saw potential that couldn't nobody see. Her financial advisor said, no, don't marry him. He ain't got nothing but trash bags. I was driving a Chrysler 300M, and none of the doors open on the inside. I had to let the windows down and open up like the Dukes of Hazzard. When I met my wife, our first date was at Denny's. She slid me her bank card up under the table so I could pay for the meal. So I left Texas and went to California, and here's why. I had been playing bad on the internet, kind of like I'm doing now. Bucking the police. Fuck the police. I killed the white man. I rape white women. And they said, man, this boy talking crazy. Because we know Charleston. Charleston don't talk like this. So boy, they snatched my ass up one day and took me to the crazy house. Y'all laughing. Under the Sandra Bland Act. Now y'all Google this. The Sandra Bland Act gives the police the power where if you ride through a small country town and you got a smart mouth, instead of taking you to jail, we're going to take your ass to this mental institution. And when you get out, you're going to be full of drugs. And the first 10 days, don't nobody even know you over here. And you lose your right to your due process because you don't see no judge. Everything is based on the doctor, right? But I don't know this. Nigga, I'm walking through the community, going to city council meetings, disrupting city council meetings, talking about they fit to turn out the projects and move all them basketball niggas with them STD dicks to the white, and boy, they'll drag me out to city council meeting. I come back Tuesday doing the same shit. So they think I'm going crazy. And I was. Nigga broke in the motherfucker, trying to play community activist, trying to be a community leader, and I was broke, struggling as a single father. So I was coming, taking my frustrations out on white people, just like most of broke community leaders. Because they're not getting the support. I'm really mad at niggas. That's why I run to them and say, nigga, fuck you gang-banging ass nigga. Because when it's time to bury these babies, nigga, I'm over here trying to bury these babies, having barbecue, and you niggas getting free barbecue plates and ain't put in nothing. So I start cussing these niggas ass out. Nigga, I'm repairing these motherfucking houses, these 93-year-old woman, you niggas drive by shooting up by accident. So I start, nigga, fuck you niggas. Then I start getting brave, start, fuck your hood, nigga. But nigga, I had already been saying, fuck these white folks. So when they take me to the crazy house, They take me to this motherfucking mental institution. I said, man, y'all finna go to motherfucking jail. Man, y'all finna lose y'all jobs. They said, no, Charles, we transferring you to the mental side. So I walk out that motherfucking cell strutting like Georgia. Y'all finna lose y'all motherfucking jobs. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Nigga, I was in for a rude awakening. Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to tell a motherfucking story. There's always a nigga like that in the crowd. There's always a nigga like that in the crowd. That's how me and that nigga started fighting last time. That's how I threw that pot at that nigga last time. These niggas always want to be seen. Homie, let me entertain the crowd. These people pay to see me too, so you ain't got to disrupt. So, when I go inside the mental institution, I'm waiting. I see the doctor. They keep me because of my Facebook posts. Well, I'm making all kind of motherfucking Facebook posts saying all kind of crazy shit about how I do things to white people. And when they put me in that motherfucking institution, I see the doctor. He said, we're going to keep you. I said, for what? He said, because you see my anger. I said, I don't know, y'all done brought me somewhere I ain't got no business. What the fuck you talking about? He said, we're going to keep you. I called my mama. Mama, you motherfucker talking about they going to keep me. She said, son, I don't know what kind of trouble you done got into. But Lisa said it ain't nothing nobody can do. I said, what? Mama, what you mean ain't nothing? She said, son, I don't know, whatever you do, you gotta get yourself out of it. I hang up in her face and think, boy, you done fucked up, that's your lifeline. Then somebody called my name, White. I run to the door thinking they done changed their mind. They said, medication. What motherfucking medication? I said, the doctor prescribed me some medicine. I said, he ain't tell me nothing. He ain't told me, man, I don't take no medication. They said, oh, you refuse it. I said, yeah, man, I ain't never took no motherfucking medication before. And go back and sit down. Boy, 2 hours go by. This is unfamiliar territory. When a nigga go to jail, he can at least look for the jailhouse lawyer and say, hey, look at school, what you think about this? Nigga, I ain't got nothing, nobody asked. No, nigga, I see a nigga with dreads. He was the orderly. So I go walk next to him and say, look out, homie. How you get out of here? Take the medicine. Take the medicine? What you mean take the medicine? He said, take the medicine. I go back and sit down and say, man, this shit, man, it's like a horror movie. I get back and call my mama. My mama didn't answer because she mad. I done hung up in her face. They like her, nigga, guess what I was doing? I was at that motherfucking door with my mouth open talking about take the medicine. So I stayed there 7 to 10 days, being evaluated. Up until that point, I thought I was a badass nigga in the city. Kind of like how I do these niggas online. I was doing them white folks the same way until that incident. So it's like when Kunta Kinte kept running away from that motherfucker plantation. And when they finally got him, he come back. They string his ass up. And when they hit him with that whip, them first 10 times, he was saying, Kunta! What's your name, nigga? Kunta. Boy, after so long, that nigga like, Toby. Boy, about after that third day, I was hollering, Toby. The first day, in my mind, they outside finna do me like they done Joe Clark on Lean On Me. Let him go, let him go. So I was sitting by the window, listening. Boy, that first day, I didn't hear nothing. Boy, my little old spirit was broke. Boy, that second day, I just know they gonna send somebody busting through the walls to get me. That third day, I started realizing, nigga, you on your own. There ain't nobody gonna come save you, nigga. You been walking and talking that bad nigga shit like you a bad motherfucker. Nigga, they saying, this what your motherfucking ass get. Yeah, nigga. And I thought about the movie Hurricane Carter. When they first got Hurricane Carter, one part of his mind was in a coma box. The other part was over there crying. Nigga, I was going through the same thing. I told myself, I said, yeah, nigga, you been online talking, you the new Malcolm X, you the new motherfucking Dr. King. This what they had to go through, nigga. Stop crying. So I had to figure out a way to get out that motherfucker. And guess what the way out? Take that medicine. Shit, I started taking that medicine. Plus it was helping me sleep long, so the days go by fast. So when I got out, I went to California. I'm gonna speed y'all up, because this is how I became a comedian. Because most people say, he ain't no motherfucking comedian. He ain't this, he ain't that. So I got to tell the story. I can't tell jokes until next year. I got to tell the story on how I became a comedian. So I go to California with that medicine in me, having all type of side effects. I had lost my voice for a while. My hands started locking up. The spirit say, nigga, go to California and just smoke weed, smoke natural weed out your motherfucking dispensary and push them motherfucking psychotropic drugs out of your body. But the thing about these psychotropic drugs, whether you give them to the kids or a grown motherfucker, even after they stop taking them, 6 months, those chemicals still remain in the body because it's a time, it time lapses, right? So if you give it to them at 8 o'clock at night, every night at 8 o'clock, those chemicals are gonna kick in, whether you give them that medicine or not. So every time I would rile up my energy level, it kept me docile. And pussy keeps the black man docile. That's why the black man can't accomplish nothing. He's a docile creature. And what I mean by docile is, it's like living in the cold. You're not really active. When you go to jail, it's the reason why they got one particular cell that's freezing cold before you go to court. It's gonna make you sit your ass down and get somewhere out there and you ain't moving. But when it's hot, you live and you moving. So the black man is docile. And that's what the medication do to the black boy. It keeps him docile. That's what the school rules and policy does to the black boy's energy and his sight. It keeps him docile. Sit down, boy. Sit down somewhere. Stop doing all that jumping. Keeps him docile. So the nigga grew up angry in the motherfuckers. Angry in the motherfucker. Niggas step on their shoes, they'll kill a nigga. Niggas is mad in the motherfucker. So what I did, I said, you know what? I'm gonna play on these niggas' emotions. I literally came to the internet to play on niggas' emotions. So when I was in California, I had time to think. Then the movie Dolomite came out. I thought Dolomite was a real nigga. Just like the kids think OG whoever is a real nigga. I thought Dolomite was a real nigga. I didn't know that Rudy Ray Moore was pretending to be the character Dolomite. And he would go to the hood and record and write and then put his own spin to it, just like the rapping niggas. So I said, God damn it, I got a character to play. Because I was starting to hate niggas. Because niggas hate niggas. But I didn't want to hate niggas. So I had to find a way to be funny. See, the reason I started hating niggas because I was online bragging about doing positive shit and niggas was coming to me with gang shit. So I would say, nigga, I'm a day one daddy. And a nigga, you don't know what it like to do 20 years. So I said, man, you niggas fucked up. So I said, nigga, you don't know what it like to wake up in the middle of the night and burp a baby. Okay. You don't know what to do with the bottle, nigga. You don't know what temperature. Nigga, you don't know which way to wipe your little girl, nigga. So I started saying, okay, so I started hitting the nigga with the truth. And the more I started telling the truth, the more these niggas started getting angry. I said, oh, nigga, you acting like your mama. Nigga, tell your mama the truth, boy, she get mad at the motherfucker. And the reason you like to fight, because your mama like to whoop when she angry. That's why you like to fight when you're angry. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear, nigga, so you niggas acting like your mama. That's why you niggas like to fight. You can't think like your dad is now. So them niggas start saying, I'm gonna get you. So the internet is celebrating that I finally been got. Them niggas didn't start that fight on stage. I started that motherfucking fight. Cause I wanted to show niggas. I ain't doing shit, I wanted to show niggas. I hit one of you niggas trying y'all motherfucking head fucking with me, nigga. And I'm out on 2 bombs for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on 2 niggas that done hit me upside the head. I ain't no bad motherfucker, but nigga fucking with me, nigga, I respond. So, we having a comedy show, and this is a cowboys event, horses and trail rides. And let me just say this, it wasn't no motherfucking security. Had I known that, I wouldn't have threw that motherfucking flower pot. Man, I wouldn't have done that shit. Because in my mind, it's like being in the cafeteria at school. If 2 niggas fight in the line in the cafeteria, they gonna run and break it up. So that's what I was banking on. I was banking on once I react, this shit may last 30 seconds. I didn't know, little homie, let me just stick with you, right? So, I had been on stage 20, 25 minutes. Goddamn, I'm finna get ready to wrap up. And the reason I'm finna get ready to wrap up, because the promoter is Jay Prince, God's son. So he done booked me, and we finna get ready to do this Charleston, Uncle Charleston's like Charlie's Angels strip club tour. So he had to literally go to Jay Prince and say, hey, I'm finna get ready to do business with Charleston White, no problem. Now Jay Christian said, oh man, no problem, that's just internet shit. So when he talked to me, I said, oh no, man, that's just internet shit. But when I get on stage, this is a nigga over here fucking with me by mob tie. So when I come over here, and say, mob tie, what's up with mob tie? I try to ignore him. I walk over here a little bit, these niggas over here fucking me, what's up with that snitch shit? So I come over here, walk over here trying to say this mob tie. So I said, nigga, fuck mob tie. Listen, fuck them, I'm the first one, now I go in. I don't went into character. Boy, that promoter nigga went to the back and told Dewberry, hey, listen, tell me this, it's over. Tell me stop. Cause he hurt, man, cause I don't really put him in the cross, but I'm just fucking him, I just don't went into character. So now these niggas say they fucking with me. And I'm saying, yeah, you niggas done came out here with these motherfucking me basketball jerseys, motherfucking Michael Jordan tennis shoes, you bitch ass nigga. So now the nephew saying, boo. I'm saying, nigga, I already got the money. The uncle stand up and say, nigga, you better change how you talk. Nigga, you ain't my daddy. Fuck, you ain't change how I talk. You niggas trying to bully me in front of all these people. Man, there's 700 people out here. It's a motherfucking trail ride. So when he walked toward the stage, I see they some weenie niggas. Man, I see they. For one, you can tell they some weenie niggas because I wasn't beat up bad. Them was some real thoroughbred niggas, and they was 2 thoroughbred niggas. Me and my little ass would have been tore up. If they was some real stomped down niggas. So I see they some weenies. So I see he won't clap. Nigga, I won't clap too. He had to get all the motherfucking clap. So Dewberry done come from backstage and jumped down. And I done said to myself, damn, dude. Cause he done put himself in danger. We don't know who these niggas with out here that can run and get my nigga. So I'm saying, so when I grab that flower pot, he down there by himself. I'm saying, nigga, shit, your nigga down there. I said, boy, this show pay off if I hit this nigga with this motherfucking flower pot. Boy, this gonna get interview money. Boy, this gonna sell the next comedy show. Ooh wee. And Dewberry looking at me saying, come on, my nigga, don't do this. I'm saying, nigga. When that nigga, I said to myself, I need a reason to, because they gonna make me the bad guy. I'm a small guy, so I gotta think, right? And my mind is really thinking this fast. I need a reason to throw this motherfucker. He made a move like he gonna push that big bitch out the way. Boy, when he act like he gonna push that big bitch out, hit a bitch ass nigga, pow! And boy, Dewberry said, oh man. So I didn't know my nigga wasn't athletically inclined no more. He had to jump up back. The nigga get hit with the flower pot, he dazed. So I see dazed and he trying to climb up on the stage, so I get to wait for him. And I was just showing out for y'all. I knew the niggas had them cameras out. I knew this shit finna go viral, so I took advantage to go viral because at this point it's marketing, advertising, and promotion. All promotion is bad or good. It's good promotion at this point if you know how to spin it. He ain't had no business coming to the stage, so I took advantage of it. Hit that nigga in the head. Now I'm showing out now. Boy, been coming from a blind side. I don't see him nowhere. Boy, I grabbed that motherfucker trail, and I'm saying to myself, I'm finna fuck this. Boy, that nigga tackled me. And it felt like I was falling off a cliff. Cause boy, in my mind, ooh, nigga, they finna get you. And that nigga was heavy. You hear me? He pulled me down, boy, my little feet. In some kind of way, I land on top of him. So I'm able to get up, but I done dropped my money. I can't see nothing out this motherfucking eye. I can't see nothing over here. I knew once I hit the ground, I had to find that goddamn money. And boy, I'm talking about his feet coming. He got me in the chokehold trying to pull me. So he protected my face from any blows that could come. The people you see in the white shirts and the cowboy hats, they the promoters of the event trying to come stop it. Now this nigga choking. I wanna holler, get this nigga off me. Yeah, because I'm starting to get claustrophobic and he's squeezing hard. But before I can say that, Dewberry hit him in the mouth. And I see the money. Boy, I grab that goddamn money and come up out that bitch and the police grab. We're not gonna do this. I said, God damn it, I'm finna go to jail. Because I was on the run for them 3 warrants that I had to turn myself in for. So we get to the back. We don't know who in the crowd. But boy, you can hear them niggas cocking them motherfucking guns. That's why when y'all seen me went live, Dewberry was driving. Nigga, I was laying down in the back seat. Yeah, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, we got your back end money. Nigga, I was waiting for them bullets to come through. Nigga say, man, Dewberry ran. When my nigga jumped down in that crowd, he proved his loyalty. Yeah, when he jumped down in that crowd, he put his life out there on the line for me. He should have just stayed up there and let them people do the job, because my homeboy wasn't paid for security. He done already caught a murder case. So he's riding along to go on an opportunity so we can advance. I took a chance to advance us. So because I did that, I probably made $60,000, $70,000 in interview money just from that time. So a lot of people I said, nah, I shouldn't have done that. I probably got booked for 12 more comedy shows since then. It's all for entertainment. I ain't trying to hurt nobody, but I ain't trying to get hurt in the process either. So these niggas trying to hurt me. So I'm willing to put a nigga ass in jail rather than kill a black man. See, this is niggas say, man, I wouldn't wish jail on my worst motherfucking enemy, but to kill you. Nigga, I'd rather put your motherfucking ass in jail than kill you. Because, nigga, one thing I know, boy, when your ass go to jail, you gonna write some of the most loving letters home to your woman. Boy, she gonna be damn near happy you in jail, as loving as you is on that motherfucking phone. You the best daddy in visitation. The kids can climb all over your head and all that type of shit. Your nieces and nephews can get on your big muscles and all that at the visitation. They can go put the quarters in the machine for you. They get to love on you while you're down there. And not only that, nigga get to get you a God. Nigga get to find him a God. Where else you get to find a God at? Nigga, we only know about the Lord and Jesus. Nigga, you get afforded the opportunity, if I send you to jail, to go discover that you are a Hebrew Israelite. You didn't know that, for jail? And you niggas seem like y'all be proud to be these Hebrew Israelites. Where else can you find and discover you're a Hebrew Israelite other than jail? How many of y'all were born Muslim? Raise your hand if you were born a Muslim, nigga. So, nigga, if for nothing else, allow me to send you to jail when you threaten me and have a pass. Yeah, nigga, because if nothing else, you get to be Muslim. You get to go find the true, original, one God and learn what not to eat. Where you learn not to eat pork at other than down there? Where do you learn respect at, nigga? Learn not to fart in a room with a nigga. Because out here, you fart around a nigga. Down there, you don't talk that booty talk. No, because that noise alert niggas. Out here they laugh and giggle about it. Down there, it's a different meaning. So you learn not to do it around niggas. That's all I'm saying. Then when you come back home, nigga, I ain't seen a nigga not come back worse than what he was. Now, they might come back and do the same thing, but they don't be worse than what they were. So I say, nigga, I recommend prison for a lot of niggas. Especially a nigga 18 years old, don't want to listen to nobody, don't know what to do after college. Send him 2 years in jail, like that 60-day in jail shit, let him go through some shit like that, and then send him to the military. I promise you he'll know what to do after that. Because prison, as I've been studying and looking at it, it's been the best preservation for black man in America. At least to get him to the age where he's not a fool anymore, where he's making foolish decisions. I ain't been to prison. I went to the boys' home. All my partners been to prison. So I started a youth organization that has 40 to 50 men who all committed murder when they was children. They did 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 years from choices and decisions we made when we was 12, 13, and 14 years old. And they just now coming home. So when Dewberry arrived, I said, man, he need to do this, he need to do that. Man, it's only one time I feel like Dewberry should have went to jail for me. One motherfucking time. We done had a show in Virginia, and boy, they had some good motherfucking weed. And it was number 3 grams. And I should have threw that weed away. But I put it on the plane with me because I ain't want to throw it away. And we get stopped by the police in our prison. Dewberry say, where the weed at? Now, Dewberry don't drink, and he don't smoke. I said, oh, man, my nigga finna take the case for me. I get him the weed. So when the police come, the game is, when the police come to my side, he open up the passenger side and let the weed go. Boy, that motherfucking veteran law go to his side. Fuck up everything. He say, I smelled marijuana in the marijuana car. I knew I had a little shake in the console. I said, yeah, I got something right here. Because in my mind, Dewberry got that weed. This is how you think in the streets, right? And I'm saying this to make an example why this is why I say, nigga, tell to get out of jail. Tell to get out of jail. If you got to snitch, because it ain't no honor amongst thieves. But when it's two homeboys together, nigga, it's some honor. I know your mama, I know your son, you know my son, I know it's some honor in this, nigga. But amongst criminals and thieves, nigga, we committing crime, it ain't no honor. And we ain't gonna try to make like it is, nigga. So he said, y'all get out the car. Dewberry put the weed in the seat. Another law show up. God damn it, somebody going to jail. He find the weed, say, who is this? Remember, I can't see nothing over here. Dewberry sitting over here. I'm talking to this law right here. You can't make me believe when I look over here, Dewberry ain't got his hand. Nigga done spent 18 years in prison. It's a small misdemeanor weed case. Man, take this for you, nigga. Yeah, I'm the star quarterback. Nigga, is what I'm telling myself. My nigga put his head down, don't say nothing. The convictions of a man is what make a nigga do right, even when he want to do wrong. The convictions. So I said, nigga, you talking all this real shit. Raise your hand. Boy, I raised my hand. That motherfucker gonna put the motherfucking handcuffs on me. And this is why I went to jail in Texas. Because weed is illegal. CBD and hemp is not. I had that motherfucking pretty package, that Zaza pack, that the young nigga said. And that Zaza pack got the weed flower, it got California, and the police looked at all the motherfucking labels, and it's saying this is marijuana. If it was in the clear package like Granddad and them, a Ziploc bag, it was hemp and CBD, that's legal. See, that's the difference, the packaging. And the reason I'm talking about packaging, and we're going to get back to Dewberry in a minute, we can't tell the woman from the hoe and the bitch because of the packaging. They all look alike and dress the same. The hoes is standing too close to the women in society, and it's hard to tell the two because they all packaged the same. Yeah, that's just some game I dropped for the fella. But back to Dewberry, right? So I go to jail that night. My conviction got me to go to jail. I could have did the Trey and Zero shit. Me and my nigga went to jail and sorted it out. So I come to hold a mirror up to the black community in the form of telling the truth. The internet told me I was ugly. I didn't know I was ugly. I didn't know I was funny looking. I grew up believing I was cute. They were saying, oh, look at his dread, look at his eye. And I said, man, I thought I was cute. As time went on, they started saying, oh, that's Uncle Ruckles. Oh, that's Uncle Ruckles. So I became a character like Uncle Ruckles. I started calling it Rat Williams. Because they said I'm a snitch. I look like Cat Williams. They started calling me Rat Williams. Then the internet started saying, oh, he funny. And that's when I realized, okay, I might be funny. Let me see if I can play past the internet and start doing comedy since they say I'm funny. And so that's how I started doing comedy. I started realizing being on the internet, telling the truth, making people laugh, that I got a gift to make people laugh. Now I just got to learn how to do comedy. So now I'm in the process of learning how to do comedy. I've done 58 comedy shows in 14 months from last October to now. I've had a Live Nation tour. I'm just now starting to have writers write for me, right? I don't know how to tell jokes. I know how to tell the truth to make people laugh. So when I get a heckler in the crowd, when I'm going off my gift, me and the heckler can go back and forward. I've gotten past the gift. Now I got to tap into the talent. How do you tap into the talent? You study the craft. You study the craft of comedy, right? So now I'm studying the craft of comedy, learning punchlines, learning how to tell jokes. Now I'm learning comedy. I ain't just operating off my gift. So the hecklers, right? So now that I got a script and I got a writer that can keep me in line and structure with writing, the heckler will take me off my structure and fuck up my show. Because I got to stick to the script. I got a script now. I got headlines and points that they want me to talk about. But I'm saying, no, man, I need to tell these people I ain't no comedian yet. I'm still striving to be one. Y'all just keep coming out to see me. I'm learning this shit. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to say it again. The greatest joke ever told was told as the truth. The greatest truth ever told was told as a joke. I'm going to keep telling the truth, making y'all laugh. I'm learning this joke shit. And we going to get the punchlines in the process of me telling jokes by telling the truth. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. But I ain't no motherfucking comedian. I'm just a nigga talking shit that can make y'all laugh, and I'm entertaining. But I ain't funny looking. They lie like a motherfucker. I ain't no funny looking nigga. I wake up way more handsomer than you niggas. For one, I eat breakfast. Yeah, for one, I eat breakfast, nigga. Because I was told, nigga, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So if ain't nobody feeding you breakfast, nigga, you must not be important in the house. Y'all have a good night.